Hello, my name is Emma Moorhen. In this video, I'm reacting to Anti by Tom MacDonald. Before we get started, I'd like to please ask you to watch this video from start to finish. Other than that, let's get this fire burning, shall we?
They a bunch of Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ.
Right from the beginning, he's pointing out what they are. Exactly what they are, and I have to agree with him. They are murderers, pedos, criminals, and Satanists. They also just so happen to push their agenda the most in Hollywood and all online videos that are owned by the corporation, whatever they're calling it these days. Sure, the stuff that comes out might be entertaining or worth watching. Maybe for info, but only watch it in limited doses. Avoid as much exposure as possible as to prevent infection. We don't need our people infected with their beliefs. That's just a no-go.
They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. It ain't left and right no more, cause now it's good and evil. They used to call it a conspiracy, but now it's real. We seen the files and the facts, don't care how you feel. They having pizza parties, and that means they eating people. This my way.
Oh, good grief. They're eating people? When are we going to start paying more attention to what's going on? People, especially children, should be a number one priority. Without them, there is no future for the human race. Every branch of the human race is toast without children. Also, definition of a child these days is so messed up. So let me clear the air really quick. A child is a child from the moment of conception to adulthood. So please, leave the kids alone. Good grief.
QAnon didn't make it up. Missing kids got flown to Jeffrey's Island by who paid enough. The rich and famous, the young eat human flesh. It ain't for fun, it's ancient ritual. Sucking adrenochrome from baby's blood. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars.
Also, they're doing stuff with our children and drinking baby's blood. We need to lock these people up or send them to a different country. We are not a democracy. We are not a communist nation, and we are not a monarchy. If you knew from the get-go that we are a constitutional republic, then good for you. If you don't care about that and want to change it, get out. You're not welcome here. You're just not. We do not welcome people who want to change the United States. We don't. So leave. It's very simple. Just do it. Get out. Scram.
They call us liars because they don't want to get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ.
If you believe in God, you would know to avoid this kind of thing as much as possible. We must stand firm and not let them break our resolve during this conflict with them. We have to pass our knowledge on to our children. And also, we gotta be having children to begin with, in order to stop the spread of their disease. It's the only way to fight them. It's the only way.
They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American. They anti-Christ. It ain't a culture war no more. The real fight is started. We've been up against each other, but now we the targets. It's the rappers, it's the actors, the elites in charge. It's kings and queens, they all bowing to the prince of darkness. Things ain't getting better. They run the world with rich investors. The cult came from Egyptian deserts. Now they cannibals in Gucci sweaters. Using AI to fuel agendas. Control the news, the truth, the weather. Now we're ruled by a group of...
They made AI to control and or eliminate us. That was the whole point of making it to begin with. AI was intended to make us dumber and more susceptible to control. And if that doesn't work, they're going to use the robots with the AI in it to kill us off. What they don't realize, though, is it's probably going to be like the Terminator movies. Don't know if you've seen those. I recommend you go watch them. But every human will die. Will be a target by the hands of AI. Why? Because we are the only ones who can permanently pull the plug on it. We're the only ones. Because we have EMPs. We can take out the entire system. That's why they're going to target us. That's why AI is already talking about taking us out. It's because we're the only ones who can pull the plug on them. The only ones.
Dudes who are all satanic child molesters. They call us crazy, but they should be behind bars. They call us liars because they don't want to get charged. They call us conspiracy theorists, but in their hearts they know all the names they call us ain't as bad as what they are. They are Satanists, criminals, murderers, and pedos. We all pray to God while they worshiping the devil. Yeah, it's Hollywood, the royal family, politicians left and right. They seem anti-American, they anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They anti-Christ. They seem anti-American. They anti-Christ.
This song is so accurate to what's going on right now. So accurate to the truth. He always gets to the point in his bangers, and this just so happens to be one of them. If we want the problems we're having to stop, we have to cut off the control the devil has to his puppets. Meaning we can no longer be his puppets. We have to stop. We have to. We need to cut the devil off before it is too late, if it's not already too late. If we can save the planet from the end of times, and maybe get us an extra 100 years or something, good. But if the end of times is near, then oh well. Should have started doing this sooner, I guess. Or I should have been born sooner, I don't know. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it to the end without leaving, I thank you. Now, if you would please subscribe to my channel, click the like button, and put Nightshade in the notification bell's next meal, I'd be much more grateful. Well, I guess I'll see you weirdos in the next video. Bye!